Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Steam. In this episode, I'm going to go for the monkey ace again, because I think it'd be kind of interesting to see how well I can use them on this track, because I don't think I've used them on this one before. So it should just be one more road spike right there, and then I'll be able to get them. Slow down, put that right there, and what's going to be very useful is the forward-facing gunner, which apparently, like, my initial thoughts on this was that it's going to be, I thought it was going to be a lot better, but apparently it's not as good as I thought it was, because it doesn't just constantly fire, it only has like a short fire rate, so it's kind of like a mini Spectre, or like a mini Dartling gun that attacks the balloons or whatever, but I don't know, it just doesn't fire as frequently, or like as consistently. It just sort of fires in spurts every now and then, which I guess kind of makes sense. So that's not too OP, but and by OP I mean overpowered or super powerful or like so strong that it cannot be matched type of thing. Which, yeah, I guess it makes sense, but it definitely helps. It definitely makes this tower so much more useful by being able to have that sort of mini gunner. Or, I think that's what it's called, actually, mini gunner, like in the description or whatever. I'm gonna get sharper darts because I think that affects the forward-facing gunner, the mini gunner, the mini turret thingy on it. Because at the moment it really doesn't matter for the normal darts whether or not you can pierce through multiple, because it's really not how that works right now. So let's see, hold on, what round is this? 11. I just started. Let's see, I think I'll go for Glue Gunner for my anti-lead at the moment. Right there. Blue Soak and then Corrosive Blue. I'm just going to get it a bit early just to be safe. Yeah, that's quite a bit early. Definitely didn't need to get it that early. And then I'm going to go for the Never Miss Targeting for the Monkey Ace. And then I think I'd like to get a Monkey Village on it, so that maybe I can get it to the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, so I don't have to worry about lead in general, but then I probably could just save up for a Spectre, and then that'll kind of solve my problem anyways. And I also kind of want to use a Wizard, because I feel like that's probably a little better than the Glue Gunner at this point. Because how much is that? Stickier glue than 2,375 for the blue splatter. Yeah, but I think the Glue Gunner is probably a good combo to go with the Monkey Ace, because then that means that you can slow down balloons so that, you know, it's easier for them to pop it or whatever. But let's see, I think first I want to go for the Never Miss Targeting, because that's a little bit more effective in terms of poppage, or changing the poppage. And that's right, I don't have any camo defense. Let's see, so I don't have any camo defense. I could build it into the Pineapple Surprise, or Pineapple Present, and then the Spy Plane, but kind of don't want to use that right now. So let's see. I think I will go with a Wizard then, right there. And then of course I have to upgrade it into the Monkey Sense for it to actually have some camo detection. There we go. And then I think I'll get the Lightning Bolt before I worry about the Glue Gunner, because I do want to use a Glue Gunner, it's just I kind of can't at the moment. Like, it's not strong enough for me to really rely on it. And I know that I have the Glue Gunner as my anti-lead, and I just threw in the Monkey Apprentice, kind of overshadowing it, because now it can pop a lot of balloons and pop lead, or pop a lot of normal type balloons, and then pop some lead, and now some camo. And now it's the only one that can pop camo, so that's good. I mean, it can take down round 33 pretty well in that position, as you can see. And then even if it didn't pop all of them the first round, or the first way through, then the balloons would go around the other side and then be able to pop it there. Let's see. So I think now, now I kind of want the Whirlwind ability. Okay, we'll go with the Whirlwind. Just to be sure that once the balloons actually make it past that little intro beginning area, or starters lane, I guess, then the Whirlwind will be able to knock it back towards the beginning of the track again. And then Let's see, the glue gunner, I think I will increase it, because I think it is cool. I think it's a tower that I would enjoy using more. There we go, to glue splatter. Oh, it's a little bit more helpful, although I just remember that the tornado removes the glue effect. So while that, well, that's not that's not the smartest move that I've made. Definitely not the worst move I've made, but you know, it's pretty wide range at the moment. And of course, I can always just get radar scanner. I always have to go through and get the jungle drums first. Let's see. Once I do get radar scanner, I'm going to sell the monkey apprentice and then focus on the glue gunner because I want to use that one more. And then I'm going to save up for for monkey intelligence bureau, so that then I don't need to worry about lead balloons in terms of the monkey ace, and then I can throw down an ice tower, so I don't have to worry about frozen balloons. Well, because I won't have to worry about frozen balloons due to the monkey intelligence bureau, which I will build before the ice tower. And then the glue gunner will be helpful in that as well. And this is actually round 45, so this is about to get to round 46, meaning the Moab. So I should probably get some better Moab defense, in which case I'll go with a ninja monkey, because that is actually surprisingly good Moab defense. Even though it's only a double shot right now, it'll definitely be helpful, especially with the ceramic blooms that will come out of it at the end of it. Come out of the Moab layer, I mean. And then here it is. The monkey ace gunner is pretty good against that, so it's actually a pretty good combo, I guess. Maybe, well, I don't want to keep the wizard there because, especially now with the whirlwind, I might sell it and then build the dragon's breath instead. So it's a little bit better at general popping rather than just regular popping, I guess. I don't know. Whatever it's good at, or I guess so. It's not as much of a support with the whirlwind, which is actually being unsupportive of the glue. So yeah, let's see. You can sell it there, and then just buy it again with the dragon's breath and the lightning bolt as well, of course. Then I get the monkey intelligence bureau, which will be nice, and then I'll go for the ice tower right here. So this is essentially making sure that I have good anti-regular balloons and anything lower than a Moab layer. But the infamous targeting and the dragon's breath together with the balloon jutsu master, so 3 of my 5 towers that do offensive abilities, are pretty good against the Moab. Essentially everything that can attack the Moab is pretty good against the Moab in my current defense. Obviously, even though the glue gunner and the ice tower don't do anything to the Moab, which is really sad. I think it'd be great if they were able to pop through them, but or pop through some of the layer. Even if the ice tower didn't slow down the Moab, if at least like their snap freeze could attack it to some degree, and then if the glue gunner could actually pop through Moab or start attacking through Moab, even if it's just those few layers at a time, I think that'd be amazing, especially with the monkey intelligence bureau. I mean, come on. But anyways, I'm gonna get Power Frost, even though I really didn't need it. I think I probably just got it because it looks cool, most likely. And how much is that Phoenix? 4,860? I don't think I'll get it yet. I think I'll go for the Extreme Solvents, which I kind of want to call it that now rather than Bloom Dissolver. Yeah, Bloom Dissolver. And then it's 12,000 for the Bloom Liquefier, which is really good, but I don't think I want to get it at the moment. And I probably should save up for the Spectre, because it's only 16,000 compared to the 12,000 for the Bloom Liquefier. The Spectre would be so much more useful, or would make the Nevermist targeting Monkey Ace even more amazing, due to its ability to just wreck things. But let's see. I mean, I do have the money for it. I mean, I will have the money for it. I do have the time to save up for the money for it. Yeah, so I don't think I have to worry about Moab class blooms for a while. Even if that was just one BFB to sort of test my skill, I think I'll be alright. Because the glue gunner in the ice tower will definitely help against any normal type balloons. And then of course, because of the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, the Ninjutsu Master can also help out with frozen balloons due to the ice tower and everything, and lead balloons of course. And then of course the Monkey Apprentice is just good at popping everything because of the Dragon's Breath. Let's see. Monkey Ace. Yeah, I think I will just keep saving up for the Spectre. And I realize I haven't been using banana farms recently, or at least it doesn't feel like I have, which would have been nice, but I don't know. It depends on the track whether or not I want to use it. Because you can obviously beat this without the banana farm. You do need, of course, the token upgrades and specialty buildings and all that, but again, let me know if you guys are interested in me like putting that kind of information in the description of my videos. I know it's kind of late and pretty far into the game, pretty far into the whole series for me to do that. And someone commented on one of my recent videos saying like, oh wow, it's already episode 54. And yeah, once I started doing 2 episodes a day, 5 days a week, the episode numbers just started skyrocketing, which is kind of interesting. Because, I mean, Balloon Star Defense 5 Deluxe Edition got like over 100 videos. I think it was like 164 by the time I ended, so it almost got up to 200 videos. But this one obviously is going to be a bit fewer because of skipping some of it. I don't remember exactly what I skipped and where I skipped to, but I'm getting somewhat close to the end of all the normal tracks. I mean, I'm more than halfway, I believe, since I've got medium reverse on pretty much all of them, I think, or at least most of them. Most of the beginner ones, and then I'm still working on hard. And then I will be going through on Impoppable, and when I get to Impoppable, I might only do 1 episode a day because that one, I believe it's going to be a bit harder, so it might take me a few more attempts to get it right. So then there's going to be those times where I'm just going to be not posting what I recorded because I recorded a failure. So it might take a bit longer for me to work on those videos rather than these. Even though apparently I heard that you only go up to around 85 and then it's 5 ZOMGs instead of 1. As well as only having 1 life, and everything costs more than it does in hard, and the balloons move a little bit faster than they do on hard. So it's all the standard difficulty increases that you might expect. So I don't know exactly how well I'm going to do on those. I mean, I've obviously beaten some of these tracks without losing any lives. Some of them I only beat because of the banana farm saving me some lives and stuff like that. I mean, especially like the last map that I was on, and this map in particular, I'm being able to defeat it without losing any lives so far. So, I mean, I don't think Impoppable is going to be super hard for me. It's just going to require that I kind of cheese it with a couple of my strategies rather than like trying out something new and interesting. Like I'll have to actually do something that I know is a good strategy rather than, like I said, just sort of experimenting. But it obviously will depend on the track a lot because some tracks are just easier than others. Like 3 times around, I really doubt I'm going to have a problem with that track on Impoppable because it's just so easy. And I'm sure there are times when I've lost some lives on that track, but I'm sure I could make up for that somehow. Let's see, so now, might as well use Summon Phoenix, and then just summon that whenever I get the chance. Because it's kind of like a Spectre, just with less range, and I think less popping power? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I think it looks cool, it's just, I don't know, the cooldown, it basically makes it worse than a Spectre, so, I mean, unless it has even stronger popping power than a Spectre, which is a little unlikely, in my opinion, but, you know, well. It looks especially good on this map because just the area that it can affect on this map because of the pattern of the map or whatever. It seems like it's probably a bit better on this map than others. But anyways, let's see. I think I'll probably save it for right now, essentially, because it did look like I could probably use it right there. Let's see. Let's throw in a Halopilot. Because why not? I'll throw it in about there. Give it Pursuit. Razor Rotors, Big Jets. Okay, so it's going to be saving up for 17,000. which shouldn't be too much longer because it's already like 11,000, or I'm already about 11,000. And that Dragon's Breath is pretty useful at the moment. I mean, not the Dragon's Breath, the Phoenix is pretty useful whenever I do get to use it, but obviously it is activated, so it's not super often or super consistent or anything. Alright, so now that it's the Apache, I think it was called the Apache. I wasn't paying attention. I think I checked that last time and then I've already forgotten. It's pretty good. It's got nice explosive power and all that. So let's see. It's already around 83. I don't think I really need any extra defenses, but I'm gonna go with the balloon chipper at this point right now, just to get some extra anti-Moab. It's at strongest, of course. And normally I would be a little bit worried about regrow balloons whenever I use a balloon chipper, but at this point it's only like the last 2 rounds, so it really shouldn't be a big deal. And then that's just going to help get rid of the layer of ZUMG pretty early, since it kind of immobilizes it while I'm destroying it. There we go. I was like, how many times do I have to go through that? And then everything else just gets destroyed. Nice. Alright, cool. What is popping? Is that... oh, haha, fireworks. I get it. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.